Thanks for the ride, Gustav.
My pleasure, Ariane.
Could that be a telephone ringing?
Is Ariane psychic?
Could that be a telephone ringing? Hello?
Hello, Ariane?
No.
Sorry, I must have dialed the wrong number.
Alright, what shall we do now?
Could that be a telephone ringing? Hello?
Hello, Ariane?
Yes, it's me.
This is Enrique. Listen, you've got to come see me right away at the telegraph office. Adam told me to warn you as soon as you got back to town.
Okay, I'll be right there. I've got to make sure nobody uses the balloon.
Has anyone used a balloon apart from us? And here we are, with Gustav standing right next to us in his basket. We're just going to remove his helium tank without any objections whatsoever. I wonder.
The door is closed.
So we can't even review... Do we even have the... Yes, we still have the reel here, but we can't actually view it.
So what is it?
Here you are at long last. It seems you want the whole town to gather in the wild zone?
Yes, I do. It's rather urgent. I think the best way to warn everyone is by telegram.
The thing is, I can't do that without permission from the chief engineer.
I get the picture, but this is an emergency.
It may well be, but what proof do I have of that?
At the academy, I found a flask with poison in it. Alexander wants to contaminate the giants, using Wallace, who doesn't know a thing about it.
But that's awful. You know, I don't think it's a very good idea to stir up the townsfolk. It will only create panic.
You're right. That's precisely what Alexander wants. His whole story about the war was pure fabrication from the get-go.
What did you say? I saw the pictures with my own two eyes. I took the newsreels off the projectors with my own two hands.
As soon as everybody's been warned, I'll have to find Wallace on the double.
I think he's down in the city. He should be leaving to see the giants in a few hours.
Have you ever seen this newsreel?
No, and yet there's the date and the emblem of the city on it.
This is the real footage from a month ago, and I'm sure it doesn't show any war on the surface of the Earth.
You mean that... Oh, my God, I swear I had nothing to do with it.
I believe you, and I will back up your story if you send this telegram to all the inhabitants of the town. We are going to reestablish the truth.
Right away.
Have you seen the rector?
No, it's a holiday today. He's probably not at the academy.
I think it should be wise to close off access to certain places like the academy.
You can make the necessary changes in the itineraries and timetables room. The Alta monorail won't stop at the station. I'll give you the master key. It ought to be empty at this hour.
Thanks. Then so long, Enrique, and thanks.
Good luck, Ariane.
We can switch off the routes from the academy. right here.
I would have liked to have told the world about this invention, but I have to respect the way of life these people have chosen.
But for some reason, there are no labels on here. We could just turn off every single one, which will work. Or we could just switch off this one here,
All right, let's go.
which is the one for the Academy. And that means we can still use the fast travel system everywhere else. Even though everywhere is only about, what, 3 or 4 screens from each other? And you remember when I mentioned these pliers many videos ago? We can now finally pick them up. Now Wallace has suddenly appeared in a city.
Do I really want to go there? Do I really want to go there?
Where is he from here? Is it this way? I can never tell anymore. Nope. Here he is.
Ariane, you haven't complied with my order to stay in the city.
I've come to apologize. I ran away, it's true, but I didn't tell anyone about my situation.
I'd like to believe you.
It won't be easy to convince him. You need some medicine?
Yes, Amanda advised me to take a potion to relieve my pains.
Have you ever taken this potion before?
Plimentary? No, never.
Wallace, it's poison!
What?
Here it is. This document should give you some idea of what's in the flask.
My God, it looks like it's Alexander's handwriting.
Indeed it is. He was plotting to get rich off of all of you. He fabricated this war and took the diamonds from the mine to sell them to the outside world. He sensed that I was onto him, so he conceived this atrocious plan to cause panic.
This is so diabolical. Can you prove this plot really exists?
Yes, I can. Here are the documents that prove I speak the truth.
My God, these papers. Alexander has been cheating us. What a mastermind. And what cynicism.
Are you now convinced that I'm not a menace?
Ariane, I humbly apologize. I owe my citizens some explanations.
Will you let me leave the city now?
Yes, and unconditionally.
I've asked Enrique to send a telegram to all the townspeople. I'm going to invite them to look through a periscope and see beyond the city limits. All of them will see that there is no war at all on the surface. Your community is not threatened by the outside world, Wallace. Will you come with us?
You took this initiative?
I have proof of what I'm saying.
I'd be curious to see it.
What will you do with the rector?
I will have him arrested at once before we go to the periscope.
Then I'll see you later. Well, I'm off.
Be careful, Ariane.
And now we need to return to the pet store with absolutely zero prompts whatsoever to actually do so. And the reason for doing so is because of this magnifying glass right here, which we cannot interact with normally. Now, for some reason, I guess this makes sense in the long run, we need to use the pliers on the magnifying glass to remove the lens. And that's it. I'm not sure how you're meant to work that one out naturally, but here we are. No, let's just move onwards this way. It's probably going to be quicker just to walk to the entrance.
I'm missing parts to finish the periscope. My name is cleared. I'm free now.
I'm so glad, Ariane.
Oseen, I can go home.
Is it true?
Yes, indeed. But before I go, you are all invited to the old coal mine to have a look at the surface of the Earth.
Really? I'll go see if somebody can take my place.
I don't think that you have to worry about that right now.
I'm looking for a mirror for a periscope.
Go to the laboratory refuge and take one for my trusty camera.
May I really? You're doing me a great service.
It's the least I can do.
This may be the last time I see you, Oseen.
That's true.
I won't forget you.
Neither will I, Ariane.
Well, ain't that sweet?
I'm ready to leave now.
Wow, what happened there? Tracking. Ariane, it's Gary again. I'm getting strange readings here. Looks like your laptop is moving. Could you switch it on and off at 5-minute intervals? I couldn't make it to the chopper, which is already on its way. But you know I'd be very happy to see you again. You have my coordinates, Gary. Wow, Gary. I mean, you haven't seen Ariane in ages. She's been missing for weeks now, and yet you can't make the effort to get here on a helicopter to see her again.
I'm off to the periscope now. I'll turn on my computer later on.
We are, but do we have to make our own way there? Once again, there are no clues whatsoever, but we can see it's dark in here, and this is where we need to use the Firefly. And it's just a case of applying this lens and this small mirror. And then we have to remove the Firefly.
There we go. Everything's ready. Can you give me the coordinates?
They're on the table.
Well, I have things to do now.
Well, then please go right ahead. I wouldn't want to keep you.
Cheers, mate. View Harbour 125-87. Alright, so this is going to be the last action of the game. I can't say this has been a fun adventure. It's been interesting. Come on, Ariane. It has been a big lesson in tedium. I always try to find positivity in games, but this has just been very flaccid throughout, in every single way possible. It's been a good experience. I mean, hasn't been bad all the way through, but it's been mediocre at best. Anyway, let's finish the game, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Oh, looks like a harbor. I see people laughing. That's wonderful, Ariane. You bring us great news. Peace. The world is at peace.
I'm so happy to be going back home.
Ariane, in spite of all we owe you, we can never see you again. For everyone's sake, I've requested that the access to the surface be destroyed.
I understand, and I think it would be best to leave my computer and camera here with you.
You are making a tremendous sacrifice, one just as noble as your heart.
Aria Menude, I would have learned a great deal by staying with your people, but I must go now.
Ariane, be careful. Your return to the surface will arouse a lot of suspicion.
Thank you, all of you. I'm losing out on a lot in leaving you, but my life is up there. I will think fondly of you, always.
Farewell, Ariane.
Is everything all right, miss? Seems you're as tough as they come.
Return to ground zero. I'm already antsy about what to say to the boss, but what of it? This won't be the first time.
Everything's just fine, thanks. It's straight back to civilization. I'm so glad I had the time to explore your world from top to bottom.